What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today, I'm going to start off, this is not the only thing that's going to be in the video, but I am going to start off with a little bit of a food review. I went to Subway and got one of their wraps, so I want to check that out. So let's get into it. Alright, so we have the wrap here. I got it on, this is, I guess, spinach-based bread. They had a tomato one, and I wasn't really sure, so I went with that. The size is pretty solid. Now mine's going to be a little bit smaller because I don't get like vegetables and crap like that on there. I was confused about this. I wasn't sure if the ends were going to be closed up or not, and you know how much sauce Subway puts on it, so I thought how much sauce is going to be on there, but they did a good job. The ends are wrapped up. All that. Definitely, it's nice and hefty as well. So yeah, this is it so far without having a bite or anything like that out of it. Now, when I got this sub, they did offer to cut it in half, but I opted to leave it together just for the sake of looking at it and all that stuff, and that is cool. Also, the other thing that I really like about this is it is the amount of meat in a foot-long put into a wrap. So for everybody who complains that Subway doesn't have enough meat or anything like that, that takes care of that. And I like the idea that it's more of the substance and less of the bread anyway, so that definitely works for me. So let's get into this. Let's try it out. Okay, so first and foremost, really the main thing I'm testing here is the bread, because I've had the steak, I've had the cheese, I've had the jalapenos and all that stuff. All goes together well. Now they do this a little bit different. They toast or heat the meat instead of heating everything together, and then they serve it like as a cold wrap, but with warm meat, if that makes sense. The wrap material, look at that though, it's cool. It's not leaking out of the bottom, that's not busting out. So these are actually like, I wouldn't say heavy duty tortillas, but they're definitely nice. And the amount of meat that I got in that, and then the amount of substance versus bread in that, I like that a lot. It's very, very good. I like that wrap a lot. Like, I've had the steak sub a bunch, and it's like probably my favorite sub there, but like eating it like this is so much better. I hope this is something they keep for a long, long time. So here's just a look as I'm eating. I mean, that's a lot more, like bread to substance ratio is way more on this. Good jalapenos too, man. This is super, super tasty. Last but not least. Okay, so final thoughts on this. I really, really like this. I think this is a really, really smart idea by Subway. I don't know how much longer it takes them to make. Like, it seems like it might be a little bit more of a hassle, but this is such a good move on their part. I'm a big fan of wraps anyway, and again, it's easy to hold. It's way less messy than a standard Subway sub, and from where the sauces are kind of, it's the way that they're put on there versus just like the one giant strip. It's a lot less that just explodes in your mouth at one given time. So I think the presentation of them and everything like that is fantastic. The spinach bread that I got, or whatever kind of bread that was very, very good. I'm hesitant to try the tomato-based bread, but I will definitely try it just to give a fair review of both of those. But that thing was, it did not taste like eating a steak and cheese from Subway. That tasted like a very unique experience, and I love that. Like, to me, it was very non-chain feel. Like, you know how, like, Chipotle is a chain, but you know how, like, everything just feels unique in Chipotle? That's what that felt like. Now, the itself was not as big as like a burrito that you would get from Chipotle, but honestly, for the cost, I think it was like $6.50, maybe $6.75, something like that. Very, very satisfied as far as a fullness and stuff like that. I think that this is a genius move on Subway's part. I know that people are probably going to hate on it from here or there, but like, to me, what a smart marketing move on their part. This may be my new favorite thing. Now, that was the steak and cheese. I would be interested to see how something like, say, the chicken teriyaki or something like that would be on it. I think that would be a little interesting to see, because that is, wow, is God coming in behind me? I'll finish that food review here. But the thing is like, all right, so overall, presentation was great. Taste was fantastic. It tasted different, and that's good. I will still probably get subs, but like a wrap for something different was great. It just, I don't know, the whole experience was great. I really, really like that. I think you guys can probably tell that from the way that I'm speaking, but it was fantastic. I would easily give that thing probably, I can't give it a 10 because Mangino's, as far as sandwiches or anything like that goes, will always get a 10 for me, and I'm really, really sad that they closed. But I will give that easily an 8.5 or a 9. I loved it. If you get that at Subway in the future, let me know what you think. That's my rating. It's 8.5. I'm gonna say 9. I'm not gonna do a half rating. I'm gonna give that thing a 9. That was delicious. Hey, buddy. Are you feeling better today? Are you feeling better? Huh? He's doing so much better, isn't he, Trey? She shook her head. You can't hear that. He's up. He's running around. His temperature's still...
That's about normal.
Is it about normal now? Okay, so his temperature's about normal now. He looks so much better. He's playing.
He still has a lot of congestion.
Yeah, he's still a little congested. We did take him to the doctor. Tracy took him to the doctor today, and he said it's just kind of just a little viral thing. And Vincent knocking on the door there. Stop. But yeah, he's doing better. Like I said, he's up. Yesterday he's sitting right now, but he's getting a little tired. It's getting closer to his bedtime. But he, like I said, he's up. When I came in, Tracy was in here with him, and he was running, getting stuff out of boxes, and just doing his normal thing. So I am so happy. And his new toy. Yeah, let me show you this. So this is a thing that my sister Heather bought us. My sister Heather from Georgia. She bought it for Noah's Toys, which he is kind of messing up now, but he is, she bought us that when we lived at the old apartment, and we didn't want to put it up until we had a place, because his room at the old apartment was so much smaller, was it not, Trey? Like, it was not this spacious at all. It's not that he has a giant room or like a master suite by any means, but it's way bigger. This house is bigger, that's why we bought it. But she got us that, and it's super cool. We've got a whole bunch of stuff down here, and it's full of like stuffed animals and stuff, because he loves to like pull these boxes off. What, buddy? He likes to pull these boxes off and like mess with stuff, and so we put soft stuff in there so he couldn't hit it. But yeah, so we finally got that set up, which is cool. So Heather, if you're watching, we do have it set up. It's up, and we appreciate it. Thank you a lot.
And now his toy box shuts.
And now his toy box shuts. So that's ultimately the story of it. So this is going to be a long take. But yeah, this used to not shut, and now it does. This is another one of his favorite games. He likes to shut me, and he's leaving now. Normally he shuts me out. He'll shut this and say, "Go on. You want to do it? Huh? Yeah. Do it. Open it up. Okay. Come on. Hey, can Daddy come in? Don't you? What are you doing? Hey, I said I want to come in. Hey, I said I want to come in. Oh, okay. What is it, buddy? What are you doing? Oh, does the camera scare you? No, you're coming this way. You enjoy that?
Go back through.
Go back through. Pressure's on. Go back through.
He's like so intense about it.
Then he just sits in here. Daddy's gonna come and get you. Alright guys, and I am going to end the vlog there. Not much else to talk about. I think I'm going to make a video tomorrow about... I'm just getting really discouraged with YouTube. The last little bit, they're not putting my videos in subscription boxes. Like, I've had people reach out and message me about not having them in the subscription boxes. And then the video that I uploaded today, which is yesterday for you guys, is just not on my channel. It's just not there. You can't find it. The only way to find it is to go to the search bar, type in my name, and then it'll pop up. But if you click on my channel, it's not there. And I'm getting to the point to where I don't know if it's worth me killing myself for YouTube to maybe or may not publish my video. I don't know. I might make a whole video on that tomorrow. I'm just getting really burnt out on YouTube's bull crap. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you guys tomorrow.